You are, because you're not identifying yourself.
Right.
Don't write me. I'm a member of public. Call me sir, treat me with respect.
I'm treating you with respect.
Okay,
That's
so
why I stopped and asked you.
identify yourself then. What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. It's Audit in Yorkshire. We are here in Liverpool, Merseyside, on a very sunny Friday morning, and we have come along to Merseyside Police, the Academy. Now, this is my second attempt at this place. Now, last time I came to Merseyside, I was on my own, but no one were here. So I got here quite late and nobody were here. So this is my second attempt to see if we can get some interaction, see if we can meet somebody and find out what kind of stuff we do here. Obviously it's an academy, but you know, there might be other things, what people do and stuff like that. Emily Spirrell, Merseyside Police and Crime Commissioner. Remember we spoke about her at Crosby Police Station. Now, I have been here before. There is one way in, which is this gate here, and there's one way out, round at the other side. Now, last time I came, we're actually a box down at the floor with a pigeon in it. It had been damaged, I don't know. Something had happened to it. Bless the little thing. I didn't bother posting video because I got no interactions at all. I just thought it'd be a complete waste of time. So you got general signage, no tailgating, all that jazz. There is somebody already down there looking up. So that's nice and early. Let's see if we can get a focus in. Yeah, he's gone out of sight now. So what we'll do, we'll go for a walk round. So all these gates are on what is it? Fobs to get in and stuff like that. Here's your key card kind of thing. But yeah, we'll see how busy this place is on a Friday morning. Lights are on. Doesn't appear to be. Oh yeah, there is some people in there, but we're not going to nosy at them anyway. We're here simply to see if we can get an engagement and find out what kind of stuff goes on here, because it actually says academy and not training centre, and I've never been to an academy before. So whoops, I'm standing out crap. It's quite a nice building, this, to be honest. I don't think it'll be long before somebody comes out. I shouldn't imagine. Like I said last time I came, there were absolutely nobody here at all. It is a bit chilly willy today, guys. It is a bit cold. You've got an automatic gate there, that was shut last time I came. Obviously you need a fob to get in, or we're not going to go in. There are people down there. God knows what they're doing. Got a t-shirt and a jumper on today, guys. That's just offices bit looks of it. But yeah, it's all nice and secure. Obviously, we don't have to worry about security or anything like that, so if anyone comes out cracking on about security and all that jazz, you know, the place is nice and secure. All the gates are shut, all the doors are locked. Yep, so we'll see what the crack is, and we are going to get some drone footage as well. Now there's not much to see at the moment, so I think we might. What I think we'll do is we'll walk back round and get the drone out. Get the drone out nice and early. I'll pick it back up, guys, when I get back round to the gate. I'll just show you this door very quickly. So this is the centre door, which if you go through here, it leads you out the other side to the back of a training centre where we can't get to on foot. There are people, well, I am being watched. There's somebody up in that window watching me. I've not even got back round to the gate and I'm being watched. Funny thing is, when I came last time, there were absolutely just nobody were about. And what I kind of thought was, you know, this kind of place might have security or something like that. They're up at that door now. There's about 3 or 4 of them. Yeah, they're all looking out. Oh, Merseyside police mates, we're all getting twitchy. Somebody there. Breaching GDPR. Breaching GDPR, guys. And it's not like any of this area is fenced off or gated off. Obviously, to get round back it is. But the front bit, you can literally walk straight in off a public footpath, look. Biggest implied right of access if I ever saw one. Now, yeah, you can literally walk straight in off a footpath. So what we'll do is we'll get some drone footage, guys. And I'll see if anyone comes out and has a word with us. Oh, sorry. Didn't realise you were trying to get in. No. I'll come back to you guys. We'll get the drone in the sky. Judge 2.0. And see what happens. Right, guys, I wasn't recording before, but I've just spoken to somebody. And I said, asked them if I worked here and they didn't want to answer me. So I said, can you do me a favour? If you do, can you just let someone know I'm going to fly a drone? And then people aren't getting alarmed and distressed. He said, you have to ring 101. Obviously, I'm not going to do that. But there is no reception here, guys. There's just no reception. Oh, there we go. Calling reception.
Hello, how can I help?
Hiya, mate. You alright? I'm a member of the public and I've just asked somebody if I can let somebody inside know, well, they work here, what I'm going to be doing, and they've refused, so they've told me to ring through on this buzzer and let you know what I'm up to.
Okay. All right.
So basically, what I'm going to do is I'm going to be flying a drone over your site today. I'm going to be getting some aerial shots from round back, obviously, you know, where it's no public access. And okay. I just didn't want anyone getting harassed, alarmed or distressed and seeing this and not knowing what's going on, so I just thought I'd let you know out of courtesy.
Okay, so let me get this straight. So you're flying a drone about to look at our area, is that?
Yeah, that's correct.
Right, I don't agree to that, and neither do some of the supervisors here. I'm afraid you have to move that elsewhere.
Unfortunately, and I will say this in the nicest possible way, they've got no choice because the airspace isn't restricted, so I am going to be doing it. I'm just letting you know out of courtesy, so you know that I'm doing it.
No, hang on, can you just wait there a minute, because we might get someone to discuss this with you in person, because this is about to happen. I can't stay on the phone.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. I'd rather do that because if someone comes out and it's in the air, I can't speak to them. So if someone can come and speak to me, I'd be more than happy to delay the flight.
Okay then, just wait there then and we'll get someone, okay?
Right, no problem. Thank you.
Alright.
Thanks. Hi mate, you alright? Yeah. Sorry, we're just ringing through to reception. It's alright, you get out your way. Right guys, so we are recording. Basically, the guy in reception doesn't agree to me doing it, so he said he's going to send someone out to speak to me. These look like the officers. How are you doing?
I'm very well, thank you.
How are you doing? So I won't ask you to identify yourself because I know who you are. So you're a chief inspector.
I am.
And you're an inspector.
That's right.
How are you doing? You all right?
Yes. Are you okay?
Yeah, not bad. This is my 4th visit to Merseyside.
Right, okay. You've been here before, this one?
I have, yeah, but no one were here.
Alright, that's okay.
It was shut and it was getting dark, so I drove straight past and I went home.
Alright.
And I thought I'll come back another day. So basically, the reason I'm here today is because I have visited a couple of training centres previously, not in Merseyside, elsewhere, but I've never come across an academy before.
Okay.
So what I've done is I've just done a little bit of filming. Yeah. Obviously I haven't entered any restricted areas.
Okay.
I have come onto grounds, but as you can see, it's open.
Yeah, no problem,
it's open, yeah. So I don't need to patronise you on that one. What I am wanting to do is get a drone up in the air. Sorry, not what I'm wanting. I am going to get a drone up in the air. I'm going to get some aerial shots. I'm going to see what's going on round back.
Right.
Basically, I didn't want anybody to feel harassed or distressed, so I've phoned through to reception just to say, can you let somebody know who's in charge? What I'm intend on doing. I pose no threat to you whatsoever. I'm just doing a bit of photography. If you let someone know what I'm doing, I mean, if you see a drone in the sky, they don't start panicking and wondering what the hell's going on.
All right. Yes, but why you do it? Why do you need the drone footage?
Sorry?
Why do you need drone footage? Is that of interest for what you're doing?
I'll be honest with you, so it's public interest.
Is there much interest? A car park in the field?
Yeah.
Really?
It's overlooked by properties at the back. There are properties and there are residential properties at the back, and there's people's private gardens at the back.
Oh, that doesn't matter.
You know, so they do.
I'm not going to start mugging you off because you might not know about drone laws, but basically, if the airspace isn't controlled, I can do what I want. So regardless as to whether it's someone's house, garden, if they're out sunbathing, if the kids are playing out,
I wasn't sure if you were aware.
Oh yeah, I can do as long as I don't.
Surrounded. Well, we're here, and then obviously.
Yeah.
I'm saying two sides, pretty much.
I mean, I'd never intentionally go and sort of like spy on somebody or look at what somebody's doing in the garden, because I mean, technically I could, but morally I think that's a little bit wrong, and it's like, why would you want to do that? I am here to look at this building.
So go back to my original question, who seriously is interested? Genuine question, who's interested in looking at? There's a car park behind there and a field.
People love
car parks,
the police, and you like the day-to-day operations and to see what's going on. Have you not got any police cars all around there?
It's not a police station, it's a training centre.
So it is a training academy?
Yeah, there's no police cars, but probably won't be any police cars around the back unless someone's having a dinner here.
Yeah, I mean, when I drove past, I did see one pulling in.
Oh no!
So I didn't know if
they don't work for me. We have toilets, can't see, and
that's what we're allowed to do that then, have we?
Well, they've got to stop me at the toilet. Yeah.
Sorry, what's your names?
I'm Chief Inspector Mike Scott.
Mike Scott.
Inspector Sabbons.
All right, lovely. So yeah, my name's Kev. I pose no threat whatsoever.
No, I'm not.
Just thought I'd let you know what I'm doing.
Generally, who wants to look at? Who looks at your site?
Loads of people. So I upload photos to a professional photography website,
right?
And they get thousands and thousands of views. People love them.
Why?
Yeah, I've been all over. So I've been to Mersey tunnels. I've been to ports. I've been to cathedral place. You know, cathedral constables. I've been all over. I've been up Wirral.
So what's your site?
Around Liverpool.
So we can see.
It's just a photography website.
Right.
Can't remember the name of it now off the top of my head.
Your own site?
No, because it's a site through it's a page through a site, and I can't remember the name of it. Because when you log in, you don't go through main, you know, the main screen and everything. Completely, I've got memory like a sieve. But if you genuinely wanted to find the pictures, you'd be able to.
Just out of interest,
find the pictures. You just type in pictures of Merseyside Police Academy, and they'll come up on Google. Because there's loads of pictures up there anyway, because it's a public domain, isn't it?
So you're clearly not a local. You're travelling around doing this. This is what you do.
Yeah.
Nice.
Well, it's like a second job.
Right.
So I run my own business.
Right.
And this is second job, but it's a hobby as well. So,
it's their own, mate.
Do you know how good it is to do something you enjoy and get paid for it? Because a lot of people don't like going to work, do they? So I hate going to work. I run my own business and I hate going to work. But this part of my job, I love it. I love travelling around. I love meeting different people, different sites, photography, drones. I love it, so I really enjoy this, and I get paid for it. So what else can you ask for?
Right, just interesting what you were doing. Right.
Are you guys trainers then?
Part of the management of the training school. I'm not a trainer. No.
You
have trainers here, training students, officers. Yeah.
Are you just up in office, and when someone needs bollocking, you up to see Chief Inspector?
I'm not going to say that on camera. Of course not. No.
No, I'm only joking.
No, I know.
Yeah.
The train team needs management, you know.
Yeah. Well, it's a little. I've got this one because it's a little bit windy today, and I've got a bit of a bad chest. Yeah. So when you guys go, I'll pull it back up. So it's just in case that you get any reports or any 999 calls. There's a guy with a skull mask.
Do you know how long it's likely to take?
Not very long. Probably about 10 minutes.
Trust me, it's not going to be that exciting.
Yeah.
A car park in a field.
Probably about 10 minutes.
Okay.
And then what I'll do is when I've finished, I'll have one final walk round, do like me, you know, like an outro to what I'm doing now, and then it'll be on to the next location.
No problem, Kev. Thanks very much.
Brilliant. Well, you two have been very professional, so I appreciate that.
Yeah, Kev.
I hope you enjoy the rest of your day and have a lovely weekend, won't you? See you later. There we go, guys. So we have Chief Inspector and an inspector. What an interaction that was. Absolutely brilliant. Probably 10 out of 10 for them too. They didn't try and ascertain my details. They didn't try, you know, befriending me, tricking me into saying stuff. Absolutely fantastic. Big up the Chief Inspector and the Inspector. So yeah, we're going to go to drone footage. We're going to have a final look round, and then we're going to move on to the next location. So I will see you in the sky, guys. Eh? Yeah?
Horses based in there.
Oh, mounted section.
Mounted section based in there, yeah, and that was good horses, that.
It won't bother horses, pal.
What is it you're looking to achieve?
I'm a photographer. For myself.
Right.
Who are you? You're a police officer?
Yeah.
What's your number?
You don't need to know that, do you? You only need to know I'm a police officer.
I do, because it's in your policy and you're engaging with me.
I'm speaking to you.
Can I just say something before you start getting funny, right?
Right.
You are, because you're not identifying yourself.
Right.
Don't write me. I'm a member of public. Call me sir, treat me with respect.
I'm treating you with respect.
Okay,
That's
so
why I stopped and asked you.
identify yourself then.
My name's Sergeant O'Shaughnessy.
Sergeant?
Yes.
Right, Sergeant.
Yes.
I have just been speaking to your inspector and your chief inspector.
My inspector or an inspector?
Well, an inspector
right.
and a chief inspector.
Who's the chief inspector?
Sorry?
Who was that?
Can't remember off the top of my head. But if there's any issues or if you want to know anything, go in and speak to them.
Right. So you've got permission to fly over the...
I don't need permission to fly.
Don't?
I let them know what I was doing out of courtesy.
Okay. What kind of height are you flying at?
As high, well, probably the highest I'll go is 120 metres.
Okay. What about the lowest?
The lowest, whatever I want, as long as I don't endanger anybody.
Right, well, obviously there is staff in there, and as I pointed out, there is horses in there.
Right.
So you need to bear that in mind.
Okay, that's fine. I'm not going to deliberately disturb or scare the horses.
I'm not saying you are for the moment.
Because I love animals.
I'm just making you aware of the fact that, because you might not, if you're, it sounds to me like you're not familiar with the site. because you sounded surprised when you said the extortion's name.
Yeah, because they never told me.
And I'm merely making you
I knew there was a mounted section around here somewhere, but I didn't know it was in here.
I'm merely making you aware of the fact that
Oh well, thank you for telling me. I thought they might have told me. They've literally just said, well, obviously we can't stop you flying,
they may not have thought it was relevant.
but they could have told me.
Yeah, but they may not have thought it was relevant.
Oh well, fair enough, you live and learn, don't you? That's why it's nice to speak to different people, because you're telling me something they did tell me.
I'm sure with you being outside a police station like this, you'll get to speak to a lot of people today.
I get to speak to a lot of police on a weekly basis.
I'm sure you do.
But
You're
yeah,
used to it then, you'll be used to different opinions, won't you?
exactly. But there's one thing you should always do, well, two things actually. That's be professional and identify yourself to a member of the public when they ask you to.
Yeah.
So you need to do that, and you should
say-
know that as a sergeant
when
as
you
well.
When you say you need to.
You do need to.
Right, under
You have to.
the law, if I was using some sort of police power, but I'm not, I'm really engaging with it.
Well, it's not the law, but it is in your code of practice.
It's common decency.
Because at the moment you're acting in an official capacity,
That's right.
so you have to identify yourself.
That's right. Well, that's right, you say.
Well, you've just admitted it on camera,
Yeah.
so you know it. You know you should have done.
Right. If I was.
We'll draw a line under that and we'll forget about
okay.
it.
Okay. That's very decent of you.
It's fine, don't worry.
Do you know how long you're likely to be here for?
I'll tell you, same as I told them, I'm going to be roughly probably another 10 or 15 minutes. The only reason I run reception and let them know is out of courtesy, in case anybody sees me.
Obviously, without stopping and speaking to you,
It gets on phone.
I don't know that you're stopping and speaking.
So obviously, the chief inspector, I imagine, is one of the highest ranking officers in here. So if anybody does phone through, he knows, he can say, oh yeah, I've spoke to the guy, he's not a threat. He's doing what he's doing and he's going.
It seems to me like you've done everything you possibly could.
I have, because I'm a nice guy. Honestly.
Test that for me.
So you're going to work now then?
I am. Thank you.
Right, lovely. Cheers, Sarge. Right, well, I was just about to connect my drone controller to my hotspot, so I will continue doing that now. But yeah, hopefully the sergeant has been educated today. What can I say? It's all part of the service, guys. So once again, well, I'll at least try and attempt to get back in the sky, and we'll see you there. Right, guys, we're up in the sky. I'm really not liking this Mini 3. It's just, it's an absolute pain in the arse. So, what have we got around back? So we've got, well, they were right, wasn't he? There's just cars and fields. Lots of cars and fields. Obviously this is the academy. Look at what bloody solar panels they've got on the roof. Yeah, for some reason it's not letting me authorise for flight. Unless it's done it now, because it seems to be flying over now. There we go. There we go, it's alright now. If anyone knows in comments if you can change your DJI K-Refresh package from one drone to another, let me know. Because I'm really contemplating getting another Mini 2. I miss my Mini 2. And I'm not liking the RC controller on this, it's a pain in the backside. So what have we got here? So that's the entrance to the other side of the building what I was telling you about. If I just lower my drone down a little bit, I will be able to There we go. Maintain a visual line of sight. Do you know what I liked as well about them inspectors? Came out with the hats on. Very professional. I don't know if them buildings there, I don't know if they're part of this training facility, you know. But yeah, unfortunately there isn't the right lot to see, to be honest. I'm not sure where the horses could be kept either. Can't see any stables about. Ah, is that part of it as well? Yes, it is. So there's another entrance to the academy over there, guys, which leads out onto public highway. And another one there. I think they're private houses, you know. Imagine having a big blue fence around your house. Oh, what's going on? I think I need to come back, guys. Something's going on. Whoa, what's going on? What the hell is happening to my drone? Whoops. Something's happened. Right, guys, I'd like to say we're back on the ground. I cannot believe this is happening to me again. Look what's happened. Aircraft not connected to RC. It were flying fine, it were hovering fine, and now it's not. It has been, that's crash landed, is that? So something's happened to it and it's crash landed. Now, it is either being attacked by a bird, which, to be honest, I probably think it's quite unlikely, or it's these guys here have used some kind of equipment to get it down. It is a good job, a very good job. It's insured, because obviously now I can't go in the back of there because I'd be trespassing. So it's like when you go out and you're flying, as long as you're doing it safely, there's no problems. But now I'm going to have to let the aviation authority know that my drone has crash landed. Well, I think I do anyway, I'm not too sure whether I have to let them know. And I don't even know if DJI Care Refresh will give me another one. I'm not quite sure how it works. I do know it's definitely not down there anyway, but I do know if you've got, if it like gets broken or up like that, I know you can get another one, but obviously I've lost it. So how do I prove I've actually lost it and it's not been nicked? Do you know what I mean? Hello?
Hello.
What?
You okay?
Yeah, I'm looking for something.
What are you looking for, lovely?
Well, I think these have shot my drone down.
Shot your drone down?
Yeah, with whatever equipment they use.
I don't think anything going to hear that'll shoot your drone down.
Well, it were hovering very nicely, no problems. I had a visual line of sight, and when it started drifting away, and when it crash landed. Now, there were no birds about. I mean, there has been birds about. I've seen birds fly over it, but there were no birds about at the time, and it's not windy. So how else can you explain it?
This is just a training centre. There's nothing like that on site here.
Well, unless it's a malfunction of the drone,
Possibly.
because it is a new drone. I've only flown it a couple of times. Unless it's malfunctioned.
It must have done, 'cause there's nothing here like that, look.
Right. Well, obviously, it's kind of on me that it has. Don't get squashed, will you? It is kind of on me. I'm not going to come in. Don't worry. I've had plenty of opportunity to come in. I'm not going to come in. So it's kind of on me that it has come down and crash landed, and I've lost it.
Right, I can have a little look round for you.
So don't worry about it. Unless, I mean, the only place I could think it might have gone is either some gardens there or over, but I won't even bother looking for it.
No.
Seriously, I will just. I'll let the Civil Aviation Authority know that obviously it has crash landed.
Right, okay.
And I can't find it.
Okay.
But it's insured as well, so I'll have to let them know as well.
Right, okay.
So if you do come across it, it does have a operator's ID
Right, okay.
on a label, which is on the top of the drone.
Yeah.
Obviously, it's a police station. If it has landed in here and they find it, checks can be done.
Yeah.
I'll have to report that it's gone. And it's just one of them, and it's a bit of a shame, really.
I know.
But people do know I'm here, so people like the people in the white Peugeot
Yeah.
who's just phoned through to somebody.
Yeah.
Pointless, because I've already announced my arrival.
Okay.
Yeah. So.
I don't know why you're filming it, though.
Why? Because she chose to interfere in my business, so I'm interfering in hers now. It's just the way I work, and I'm filming you because I'm talking to you. But they do know I'm here. I announced my arrival, spoke to an inspector and a chief inspector, and they were satisfied with why we're here and what we're doing. They left me alone. But I'll leave you to it, darling.
Okay.
I'll have to go ring insurance and see what they say. No worries. Cheers. Just for record, love, what's your position here? A what? A porter? Oh, no problem. You enjoy the rest of your weekend, won't you? Alright, darling. Wow, guys, I am absolutely fuming. Seriously. I am going to go ring DJI now. DJI and find out what's going on. I'll come back to you guys. Right, guys, I am going to leave Merseyside Police Academy. It has been an interesting one, to say the least. Good interaction with a couple of inspectors. Not so good interaction with Sergeant, but he kind of redeemed himself a little bit at the end when he admitted on camera that he knows he should be identifying himself properly to people. I have just been on phone to DJI Care Refresh. Well, I'm actually on live chat with them now, guys. So what it is, I'm going to give them my serial number. The box is in my car. So I'm going to give them my serial number, and we're going to check if I am eligible for a replacement drone. Obviously, we'll be losing it. To be honest, if I'm not, I'll just buy another. Some might say I've got more money than sense, to be honest with you. But I'll probably just. But I was thinking about taking it back anyway and getting Mini 2 again, because the RC signal control connection on this, it's absolutely crap, and I'm not enjoying it at all. I missed my Mini 2, so we're going to take it back and get a Mini 2 anyway.
Drones?
Eh?
Do you do the drones?
Yeah.
Is that what you do?
Yeah, but it's just malfunctioned and crashed.
How much to charge for them? For them?
What
We need one, right? We do all the dormers.
All right.
Or the big loft extensions, so we need one to just go over all our job on the outside.
Oh yeah.
And just send the video to us.
Try and get company to pay for it. You can get drones quite cheap.
That's what I was. We was just gonna buy a drone ourselves.
About 400 and something quid for a Mini 2.
Will that be sound?
That'll do the job, mate. It's great. It's a great drone.
What was it? What did you just say it was?
DJI. DJI. Mini 2.
Mini 2.
Yeah, it's expensive, but the best drones it's worth it. Yeah, I've just lost the Mini 3 Pro, mate.
It's gone.
Yeah, just paid 900 quid nearly for it, and it's just crash landed out of the sky.
And don't you know where it is? Obviously
no,
not.
No.
Oh,
it's insured. It's insured. So don't have to worry too much. It's insured.
It's devastating, that.
But I mean, 1 minute it's up in the sky, and it's started, and it's not windy, and it's got good wind stabilisation on it anyway. I mean, it just crash landed. So I don't know where it is. Good luck if you find it, mate.
If I find it, I haven't even got my phone on.
No, it don't matter, seriously.
If I find it, when I see you next, I'll give you the...
Seriously, don't bother.
Where was it? Whereabouts was it?
Over there. I think it's crash landed in that police academy.
Because that's something signalled it off.
I think that's where it's crash landed, yeah.
You're getting nicked.
No, I won't get
Won't
nicked.
they arrest you for that?
No, definitely not.
Okay.
Definitely not.
No way, that's heavy, that.
It's just a bit of a bad day, innit?
Yeah.
But I was just saying to my viewers, I think I've probably got more money than sense, because if they don't pay out insurance or send me another one, I'll just go buy another one.
You must have money. I'm in the wrong job. So you're just gonna go and buy another one?
Just go buy another one, yeah.
You are, boss, you are.
Well, I make YouTube videos, mate. So
just buy one for me then.
Yeah.
So is that what you do, YouTube? Eh? Good money on that.
Yeah, it's not too bad.
Met our own YouTuber here, boys. He'll have a Friday next week.
Yeah, it's not too bad. I mean, you know,
he's just lost a £900 drone, and you know what he said? Go and buy another one.
There's money in YouTube.
Go and buy another one.
To be fair, YouTube paid for it, so
yeah.
It's.
I started it, to be honest. We got to we started getting to monetisation and all that.
Yeah.
And then just.
What kind of things were you doing, though?
Gaming.
Yeah.
Gaming.
Oh, well, you want to do what I do, mate? You'll make a fortune.
Just instant.
Drone in, go around filming police stations, prisons, stuff like that. You'll make a killing, mate.
Right, nice to meet you. And I hope you get your drone back.
Well,
just buy a new one.
I'm not bothered. I'll get another.
I'll get another. I'm not asked. I'll buy another.
Right, take it easy, mate.
See you later.
See you later. So yeah, bloody hell, Scousers, nice guy, to be fair. Really nice guy. I can't remember what I was saying now, guys, but I am going to wrap it up. Like I said, it's a drone. It's a bit of plastic. It's only money. You can't take it with you. If I can't get another one on a replacement, I'll go buy another Mini 2. It's as simple as that, guys. But yeah, give us a big thumbs up, please, for this video, because I've lost a £900 drone. So give us a thumbs up, give us a like, comment and subscribe, guys, and I'll see you in the next one.